All right, so I decided basically to, let me turn this and see if you guys can see me here. Do an actual video because I have my GoPro in the front seat, and I need you guys to see this. So let's see if we can get an actual decent view here. Trying this out. Give me a minute. So I open the front door first because that's how I get out. Now there's actually a little button right here that I push and it opens my door. So now we're gonna get the sequence here of what happens. So we can't go any further now. It hits the pole. So you can see that it hits. Drop the chair out now. So now this is where I get out into my little box. I wasn't prepared to come outside today, so oh, my shoe just came off. Wheelchair problems. So anyways, this is how it works. See if I can point this up a little bit. Give you guys a little bit better of an angle here. So typically I would shut this door right here first, and then I shut my front door. In order to do that, I have to do this. And I actually fit. The first time I tried it, I wasn't as versatile, so I couldn't get out. But again, this is because my chair is so small. You know, although I just did this relatively easy, you did see a bit of the struggle. Like I mentioned, a lot of people's wheelchairs aren't as compact and narrow as mine. They don't have a setup like mine. They might have a ramp, they might have a bigger door, they might have a bigger chair. An assistive device that actually brings their wheelchair out of the vehicle. So if it came out of the vehicle, their wheelchair would land actually on this pole right here. So a lot of people may not be able to do what I'm able to do, and again, this is why things are so important. I'm just going to take a little drive by and I'll show you the kind of vehicles that are actually in the accessible parking space. And I'm not discounting anybody's disability, but I want people to understand the need for the space when it comes to accessible parking spaces, and then the difference between having to need space and then having to need closer access. So this is why we need more accessible parking spaces. Might as well show you getting back in. Really wasn't thinking, so I'll do it from as if I was coming back from Costco. So you'll get the full idea of what it's like for me to get in. And I won't do anything stupid to make it like different. So typically I come like this, turn around, just barely have enough room, and then I have to get this door open. So if there's space in a proper accessible parking space, that's not an issue. Now I have to reposition myself basically to the point where I'm not in the way of the door, which is fine, kind of, sort of, not really. But if you've seen Austin Powers, I think it was Goldfinger, when they're in the tunnel and they're trying to turn around, this is basically what it's like a lot of times. So now I'll transfer in, push the door open just because I can reach it right there. Use the chair to hold the door open because, again, if it swings all the way open, it stays open. But now because it doesn't swing all the way open, it will fall forward, and I'll basically just pick up the chair and maneuver it in. Shut this door, and that's all she wrote. I hate Costco. I'm gonna show you guys the parking lot and some of the parking spaces that are occupied right now. It's not like in America where you have a million different parking spaces. Van accessible, all sorts of different accessible. And like I said, I'm not discounting anybody's accessibility needs, but I have a big truck for a reason. People have modified vans for a reason. I can't give you any more space, dude. You're gonna have to figure it out. So really quickly, I'll just show you right now. Ooh, if I can get this thing out. I don't know if I can get it out. Hold on. There's traffic, so this is okay. But basically, we have a little Kia Rondo, I think, and a Toyota Corolla in 2 of the 4 accessible parking spaces right in front of the door. Oh, look, there's a space right there available. Those actually are not accessible parking spaces right there. I think we have what appears to be a Mazda Tribute and then a Toyota Corolla. A little bit bigger of a vehicle, which is, it's fine. But if we look over there to that side, there's a BMW 330i. So very small cars. You can see the space for these accessible spots that benefit me beyond belief. You guys have no idea, especially when I have to load groceries and stuff like that. Today was just a quick thing for masks, but I think you get the idea. So thank you very much. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button because there's going to be a lot more of this content coming. Have a great day.